Hello Internet. Today we have this MSI 5090 that came in for repair. The board isn't cracked, so it makes me wonder, why did some repair shop was soldering memory chips? That's right, customers said some shop tried to solder some memory chips, but that didn't help. Armed with that knowledge, I'm not going to power the board right away, not knowing what their soldering job looked like, so let's take it apart and see what's inside. There we have it. Some leftover Copton tape, and it looks like this chip was resoldered. You can tell by noticing missing solder around the chip. This edge of the core also looks like it was caked to death, and that's it. Before I power it on, I'll quickly go over resistances on the board to make sure that nothing is shorted, and then power it on and see what it does. That looks good to me, so let's boot the card and see if it posts. There. It posted. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. But why? Maybe they couldn't test it, or am I missing something? No idea. So I'll just do what I usually do and clean everything up, apply some fresh pads, and boot the card. Except this time it does not post. Okay, it's time for a memory test. But for whatever reason, the PC won't power on. Maybe because I forgot to plug it in? That's what happens when you get old. But when it finally powered, it does not boot. Maybe because I forgot to install memory? After all, the memory shortage is not a joke these days, and I have to use this only stick I have across all my computers, including the one that is recording right now. How that's even possible, I don't know, and I don't care. What I do care about is we have a memory errors on H1. This chip here. Why it's not working, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't soldered properly? Since I don't trust another man's balls, I'm gonna have to remove both of these chips and put a set of my own. So let's do that and see if that helps. Okay, Memory reball is complete. Let's see if it posts. Nope. The screen is as black as reducted Epstein files. Can't read anything. It's ridiculous. So one thing left to do, what nobody can do in pretty much any repair shop you take your GPU in for repair, is to reball the core. The board still powers okay, and trying to boot it for the first time, it posted. I am the one! Great! The one thing that should have been done from the very beginning has helped to save yet another 5090. And with this happy note, let's reassemble everything again, have one last look at this card before we say goodbye, and run some tests. That's it for this repair. Hopefully this video was entertaining. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.